Hello, I'm Dylan Grinder,
I'm Summer.
and this is Really Playing Games, the show where we play games. Really, the first summer. It's been like 2 weeks. How you been?
Good? Great. Doing good.
Nailed it! Got it in one.
Doing good. I'm really tired. My brain is just like nothing. It's basically just like a noodle perpetually at the moment. I'm doing a good. Couple exciting things happened today. I got new shampoo.
Hell yeah.
Maybe that doesn't seem super exciting, but so I used to do this those like hair care things where you can like take a test and you talk about what type of hair you have and blah blah blah, and then
Yeah.
they send you like a customized shampoo. Well, I did that for like half a year or more, and I hated it from the beginning, but I just kept doing it because it was a subscription. So every month I'd be like, I hate this and this and this, and they'd send me a different shampoo. And it never got any better. I hated it every single time. And I was like, this isn't working. It's fine, I guess. Like it cleans my hair, whatever. And so I finally canceled that subscription. Craziness. And I got a different type of shampoo. It's still kind of like fancy because I decided if I'm going to be bougie about something, I'm going to be bougie about shampoo. I don't know why. That's where I was like,
yeah, for sure.
makeup, I spend $0 on. Like clothes, I spend $0 on. But shampoo, apparently I'm like, let's go.
Doing it.
So yeah, I'm doing it. So I bought a shampoo I saw on TikTok and I was like, TikTok has never led me astray. I'm going to get the shampoo. It was the shampoo. Okay. Is this technically your fault, Dylan? Because it was the girl who braided her hair into a corset. It's the shampoo that she uses. And I was like, I trust her because her hair is down to the fucking floor.
Yeah.
And so she was like, here's the hair care, like stuff that I use. And I was like, buy all of it. And so that came in today. Also came in today, I got my first ever mini. Remember that time that I played in a home game for the first time like a few weeks ago? Crazy. So I bought a mini for the first time ever in my life. I've never owned one before. It's so crazy. I'm like kind of a gamer girl now. What is happening? Yeah. So I bought one.
Do you remember how the conceit of this show when we started it was that we were both tabletop role-playing nerds, and so we were going to joke that we didn't play real actual video games?
Yeah.
And
turns out I was lying about being a tabletop roleplay nerd too.
It was all lies.
It was just lies across the board. I'm bad at every type of game.
What won't we lie about on the internet is the question.
I'll lie about anything for no reason.
Yeah.
On the internet.
I'll lie about things if you pay me to. That's not actually true. But if you do want to pay me to tell lies, I'll make a bit.
I'll work it in.
Yeah.
I'll work it in somehow. Yeah, so I got my very first mini of my character Maxie today, and I'm super, super excited. It's so cute and so little. I mean, it's like tiny, so small.
Is it a custom mini?
Yeah, it's Hero Forge. So Lauren got hers and had it for the very first session, and I was like, I kind of want one. So now I'm looking for dice to go with my aesthetic for Maxie. She's my lock screen. You can see she's very pretty.
Amazing.
So her jumper is yellow. It's like a mustard yellow color. You can't find dice in that color. Like you just simply cannot. It's either yellow or gold. There is no mustard. You can find orangish colors. The closest that I found to mustard is I found a kind of like they're like clear dice, but they have like an orange leaf in them, like an orange yellowish leaf. Kind of like autumny thing, and it kind of disperses the light through the dice. But finding a good mustard die has been, and especially because I'm being really picky about it, because I'm only getting D20s and D6s. So I'm being really, really picky about what, because I'm like, well, I want it to be like a sharp edge dice and I want it to be this. So I'm like being really fussy about it.
Okay, then yeah, you're gonna struggle.
And that's fine though, because I'm gonna take my time to get it right.
I'm such a basic bitch when it comes to dice. I do have a set of very nice dice.
Me too.
That are obsidian, and I like them a lot, and I use them for doing evil schemy things in role-playing games. But like I just like Chessex dice. Like
I don't blame you.
It's what I think that may be one of the things I miss the most about pre-pandemic times is just walking into a game store, browsing, looking at books, looking at minis, not getting fucking anything, and then going over to the Chessex section and being like, that color combination looks cool. I would like to buy this set of dice, please and thank you.
Yeah.
That said, and this also not a not sponsored thing, my favorite dice maker and seller that is not a massive conglomerate or whatever is Tabletop Loot, and they have fantastic dice, but they do not have mustard yellow dice currently.
It's okay, because the other thing that I'm looking for is, because she's a mechanic and knows everything about vehicles, I'm looking for kind of steampunky, like gear type dice, and me and Lauren found a shit ton of those. Those are much easier to find.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna get some of those, and then I'm gonna look desperately or pay somebody to make me custom dice, and just that's gonna be like mustard yellow, and they're gonna be like, I don't know how to do that. That doesn't exist, and be like, help. So that happened. I got my mini today. And then the other exciting thing that happened, not today, but it did happen yesterday, 2 days ago, is that me and Lauren and Kiana won awards for Missing Annie Lee.
Yeah, that was yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning. So super exciting. Me and Lauren won for best, like, player guidance in a new production.
I think it was direction.
Yeah, direction, player direction. And then, which is basically GM. Yep. And then Kiana won for character in a new production too, which was really cool.
The Audioverse Awards.
Yeah. So that was really cool, because that's probably the most work I've ever put into a project. So
yeah, I'm honestly surprised you survived.
I am too. I literally don't know how I did it. But yeah, so that was super, super exciting. Played some games. Have been mayor for 2 weeks.
How's that been going?
GTA. Great. I love it. We had our first round of town halls, and people were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry you're going through these town halls," like, because like people get crazy, and I was like, "This is compared to the campaign. It's literally nothing compared to the campaign. Nothing they say can bother me. Like literally nothing.
Nothing can destroy you now.
Because every single time somebody like heckles, I'm like, I won. Bye. Like, see you later. But yeah, it's been going good. I really like it. Obviously, I knew I would. And have been working on everything that I promised in my campaign. So
sick. Doing
a lot of paperwork, a lot of training, a lot of reading, talking to judges a lot. I get to know so much tea, which is so fun. Especially judges are like, you want to hear something crazy going on? I'm like, yes.
They're like, please pay attention
like,
to me.
Come. They like take you into a back room and they're like, listen to this shit. Like, it's so crazy. So it's really fun. But the thing is, like, they're like, we need to tell you about this because it's tea and drama, but also because everyone's gonna blame you because you're the mayor. And I was like, great. Oh boy. Okay, but it's been really fun. So I really like it. And then lots of sleep. Lots of sleepies.
Good.
Resting.
Yes, good.
How about you?
Well, I mean, Kiana's been here, which has been great. Fantastic. A++, do you recommend? We did a ton of stuff. Holy shit. I think since last time. Oh god. Oh yeah, because Kiana had just gotten here, I think. That day. Yeah. Had gotten in that morning. Boy howdy. Went on a massive hike up in the redwoods, which was great. I love nature. I miss nature. It was nice to go be outside and not around people. Did a bunch of tourist stuff, which I hadn't done in a long time. And then like I live in a national park. Surprise. I live in the Presidio, which is technically in San Francisco, but also technically a national park, and has a bunch of like really cool historical stuff in it because it is an old military base and has been some kind of military base since Spain settled here. So a long time.
Yeah.
But one of the cool things that we got to go see is there's a fort that's actually right under the Golden Gate Bridge, called Fort Point. That is an old Civil War, and like I think it existed into World War One. But an old ass fort that never actually saw combat. It just was there protecting the Golden Gate. Which, if anyone's curious, fun little San Francisco factoid. If you're curious why it's called the Golden Gate Bridge, but it's not golden, it's because that span from the peninsula to the other shore is called the Golden Gate. Because it was the gate that ships would sail into, bringing prospectors and whatnot for the gold rush. But yeah, no one ever like tried to attack the bay or anything, so the fort literally never did anything. It was incredibly fucking windy though. What else? It's weird because it's like the most outside I have done ever, like including pre-pandemic times. Like I don't go out that much. Shocking, I know. I seem like such a going out kind of person. But you know, it's interesting trying to like show someone a city without doing anything that involves being around people. And like going inside. So that's been an interesting challenge. Besides that, watching a bunch of Black Sails, which is a great show. Watched all of Our Flag Means Death, and then I was like, woo, pirate hyperfixation, let's go. And so now I've been dragging Kiana through all of Black Sails, which is like a super gritty, it's pirate Game of Thrones, basically. Sort of a prequel to Treasure Island, technically, but also it's historical fiction. It's neat. It's good. It's fun. And I've just been fucking neck deep in pirate shit forever. And part of that is I'm working on very slowly a pirate tabletop role-playing game. Because I feel like the sort of the default for a lot of people is they'll be like, I want to role play a pirates game. I want to do pirate role play game stuff. Yeah. And then they go, I'm going to play a game I already know, and I'm just gonna be a pirate in it. And then they try to do that for a while, and then they don't have fun.
Yeah.
I say, as like the very first streamed campaign I had on this channel or on Twitch at all, was me GMing a Air Pirates campaign. And boy howdy, I did a lot of behind the scenes work to make being a pirate at all interesting and fun in the system we were using. Yeah. But I do think it's possible. I think it's possible to have fun role playing as pirates. I just think it needs a lot more care and attention in the rule set than has been given to it elsewhere. And there are a couple games that approach it, but none in the way that I would like. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Basically, I'm cutting Ironsworn to pieces and scrapping it for parts, and then making a horrid monster out of it and filling in the space between.
It is a pirate game.
Yep. Yar. Nice. I be plundering your rule sets. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. A lot of walking, a lot of sun. Which I got very sunburnt. And then I was reminded that people wear sunscreen sometimes, and I was like,
they do.
Fine. But yeah, a lot of sun, a lot of fresh air, and a lot of pirate media. So, woo! Woo!
Woo!
That said, do I have a... Yeah,
question?
I have a question of the day. Who's your favorite pirate? And optionally, why? So that question is for you, Summer, and also for you, chat, and also for you, YouTube comments, and also for me after Summer answers.
Well. My favorite pirate is very specific.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time, because he is so hot. It is absolutely astounding.
He is very hot.
He's very, very attractive, and literally no one can say boo. He wasn't much of a pirate in that show.
No.
However, he was hot. He was attractive, and that's all I have to say about that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, like, I haven't consumed much pirate media or pirate lore or pirate anything. I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean before, and I know that's it. That's literally it. That's all I know.
Whew, that pains me. That hurts me.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you don't know pirates.
I haven't hit my pirate fixation arc yet.
Do you know who Blackbeard is?
Yeah, but like I don't know him enough to be like, that's my favorite pirate. I'm like, he is a person. Was a pirate.
Do you know who Captain Kidd is?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, Summer's fired.
I'm so sorry that I don't know about pirates.
You go get the fucking, was it looking eye, the reading eye, what the fuck, what were they called?
What?
The fucking books. The books that are about a singular topic, and it's mostly pictures.
Are they about pirates?
Well, there's one about pirates.
What are you talking about?
No, the fucking... Oh, God.
Yeah,
help. The fucking books that are about a single topic. The books that are about a single topic. There's a dinosaur one. There's a pirate one.
Ology books.
The what?
Ology.
Ology books?
Yeah. Piratology. Mythology.
Piratology. That is not the one I'm thinking of. But that also is a thing. Eyewitness. Thank you. I knew I was in it somewhere. Eyewitness books. Do you not know Eyewitness books?
I'm sure I do. I have a feeling I almost certainly do. Wait, let me look it up so I can just see it.
Google Eyewitness books.
Okay.
Google faster. Anyway, my answer is Anne Bonny because she was actually
I've seen these. I used to have some of these.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a pirate one. I think I might have it on my shelf actually from when I was a kid.
What is it that just popped into my head when you were talking about Eyewitness, which is not Eyewitness? It was a show.
I believe Eyewitness also had
a show?
videos. Yeah, like VHS. Yep.
It's the Eyewitness opening intro theme song that popped into my head.
Yeah. Good shit.
Yep. That shit sticks with you.
It really does. Fuck. But yeah, Golden Age of Pirates. My favorite pirate would be Anne Bonny, because she was great and potentially very queer.
I love that.
When she and Jack Rackham and Mary Read were arrested and Jack Rackham was hanged by the neck until dead, they were going to hang Anne Bonny and Mary Read, and then they were both like, actually, we're pregnant. You wouldn't do that, right? And so they had to not be murdered for that reason. And then Mary Read died of sickness in prison anyway, and no one knows what happened to Anne Bonny, so alas. But they were cool. Outside of that, there are some other great like women pirates in history. There's obviously the pirate queen in China in the 1800s. who I'm not going to try and pronounce that name because I don't trust myself, but is very famous. And then there was a French/British pirate in, I want to say, the 1500s during the 100 Years' War, who her husband had been a privateer. She was a French noblewoman. Her husband was a privateer. He was captured by the English and then returned home. And the King of France decided that he had returned home because he had betrayed the crown, and so had him executed. And so she sold all of her everything, left France, bought a ship, and became like one of the bloodiest privateers in the entire 100 Years' War. She was like, "You kill my husband? Okay, fuck the French, actually."
God.
And just absolutely wrecked France's shit for a while until she married some other guy partway through, and then the war ended, or England was like, "Hey, could you chill out, please?" And finally, she just retired in England and lived the rest of her life.
Crazy stuff.
Good shit. Pirates are great. Do you want to continue, Elsinore?
Oh my God, I guess we must. Yes. We must.
We have to.
We have to. I love her. Okay, this is what we said we were going to do.
We were talking before the stream. We're going to go to the leads, and we're going to look at what we have and just pick a thing to work on. So these are all our ones that have a seal next to them, which I assume means they're done.
They're done.
But we have Prince Fortinbras's threat. Fortinbras' offer of peace was a ruse. Elsinore comes to a violent end when he and his men storm the castle. But now that I know this is coming, surely there must be something I can do.
We just start telling people left and right, yo, this motherfucker, a liar. He's coming through. He's going to kill everyone. It's going to be crazy. We're screaming it. And everybody's like, really?
Oh, God, that's definitely going to happen.
Wild.
Lost notes. Now Ash, the spirit says my father is in possession of his notes, and it's clear that these are the same notes my father will burn Thursday evening in his chambers. I have to find a way to stop them from being destroyed.
We were like, he needs to die sooner, but we could just go in there and stop him from doing it, likely.
I don't know about that. I think we need to kill him.
We need to convince Hamlet to murder our father early TM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, Hammy, I know you're going to murder Polonius.
Hammy baby.
On accident later.
Can you do it on purpose now?
Yeah. A missing loot. I found a note from my brother discussing a loot he believes was stolen. He thinks Hamlet made off with it. Laertes and Hamlet have always had a contentious relationship, to say the least. I wonder if I can help resolve this situation. Irma's ire. Oh, God, I don't want to try and voice her again. Irma believes Hamlet is in need of some long overdue discipline, and I have heard her grumbling to the queen about it. There's no doubt that Hamlet's been difficult for everyone in Elsinore to handle. I wonder if I can force the issue to a resolution. Claudius coming undone. King Claudius... we haven't finished this one? King Claudius clearly holds a lot of power in Elsinore, but at a terrible cost. He killed his own brother! But what I don't know is why. What drives a man to do something like that? Maybe if I got to know the people close to him, I'd find out. It seems like the only person he trusts in the world is his wife, Queen Gertrude. Reading Gertrude's diary, I feel like I peered through a window into her relationship with the king. I get the impression Claudius has spent his entire life chasing Gertrude, his sole confidant and friend. Now, at last, he has her. I wonder what would happen if he didn't. Queen Gertrude passed away suddenly today. I noticed Claudius fled from the announcement. I wonder where he went off to.
Oh, interesting.
I think we just barely missed finishing this one.
It seems like we did. We just didn't go after him.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
I met an odd man named Peter Quince, who seems to be a wandering actor of sorts. He's going to perform here in Elsinore Castle and has invited me to attend his performance. Quince wishes to discuss something with me in private about his performances. His only requirement is that I've attended his play first and then come to see him the morning afterwards in the gallery. Two things have become abundantly clear. The first is that Quince is outside the flow of time, as I am. And the second is that his plays are little more than cruel improvisation. He's decided to grant any request I might make regarding a subject for one of his plays. Judging by the reaction King Claudius had to the play about him, this might become useful to suss out more information from audience members. Quince visited me in my bedroom. He and King Hamlet's ghost are acquainted already. In fact, the both of them are outside the flow of time, like me. Quince claimed that I can find a way to stop the flow of time from repeating, but if so, how? The spirit must be connected.
I would love to see, that's something I want to see Quince's other plays. Because we have like 2 or 3 options from him,
Yeah.
I think. I think we can get to them in our journal, but yeah, we'll see.
Yep. The barkeep and me. Othello, the barkeep in town, seems to live in a world separate from mine. I'd like to observe what his day-to-day life might be like. The inn in town has been the target of a group of thugs lately, who are trying to extort Othello for more and more money. The situation is untenable for Othello. If the royal guard were aware, they might be able to protect him. Othello has invited me to hear him tell stories, in private, after the bar is closed. I hardly think it's an innocent request, but I also find him respectful enough to feel safe seeing him alone. Father would be furious to know I'd gone without a chaperone, but, well, what he doesn't know can't hurt him, surely.
This last part, oh my god. Oh, I'm feeling that.
Othello told me the most incredible tale, and when he was done, he asked me about Hamlet. I didn't know what to say. Not exactly. But then, we kissed, and it fucking rocked! It still gives me shivers to think about it. What does this mean for my relationship to him? More importantly, ought I to go and see him again tomorrow, as he requested? Goodness, are we not done with Hamlet's shit yet?
We're never done with this man. Done with this man.
Hamlet asked to meet me in private and confided to me that he desires to prove his worth to me and rekindle our relationship. First, though, he believes he must complete some dark work of his own. The dark work to which Hamlet refers is avenging his father's murder. He cannot rest or become king until that mission is complete. There are ways I could assist him, were I so inclined. Hamlet came to me after the news of his uncle's death was announced. He has done it. He's cleared all obstacles in his path to become king. But will he be able to successfully accomplish all it takes to be named the official heir? I can help him. I can ensure he has the right advice. The next few days shall be a critical window in which to act to determine the fate of the country as a whole and of Hamlet's life. I told Hamlet I wanted to try again. With us. That things might be different this time. I truly believe in my heart of hearts that he's changed. But will it stay that way? What if he returns to the horrid person he's been all summer? I'll have to abandon him again then, and I'm not certain that what would come of it. But for now, I remain hopeful.
Interesting stuff. I think so. Kind of what I'm thinking is that the reason we're missing a lot of the ends of these storylines is because we die before we can see them play out. But now that we have everything solved with
Brit.
With Brit, I'm hoping that we can hopefully finish up like a lot of these.
Yeah.
Okay,
finally, a journey at sea. Hamlet returned from his voyage to England thanks to a bizarre scenario where pirates boarded his vessel and took him hostage. He believes there was a plot against his life right from the voyage's start. If I speak to the king about this, maybe I can uncover the truth of the matter. What are we feeling?
What do we think is the closest? I kind of want to focus on the notes because I feel like the notes is like really plot progressing.
Yeah, I think the notes are part of the like main line. Sort of what I'm guessing is there's a main set of objectives we need to complete in order to finish the game and get the ending, and then there are a bunch of other branches that we can go on but might not necessarily need to. Like, I don't think we have to 100% the game to beat it. So.
Yeah, but I want to.
Okay.
But I want to finish all the things. I want to do the loots. I want to do everything.
Oh, we have a new thing for changing the play.
Yes. Okay.
Do we? Why is this blue?
Because we've done it. Right?
No, it's a category.
Oh. I don't know. Which one do we want?
I mean, if we're gonna do the notes, I just want to see like is there a thing we can say to Polonius about the notes, maybe? King's Notes. Yeah, we might be able to talk to him about that. Which play? We did a spy in Elsinore. We did The Affair, I think. No, we did Claudius Killed King Hamlet. Did we do The Affair?
No. Did we?
I don't
know.
remember.
Because the thing is, The Spy is the very first one that we made it to.
Yeah.
That was the very first one that we did ourselves.
I kind of want to do Frozen in Time.
Okay.
Just to be like, just to see if that bothers anyone.
Yeah.
Because maybe there's someone else. Let's go talk to Polonius, and he's going to be like, "Oh, don't think I missed Hamlet leaving your room just now, Ophelia. I'm very cross with you for the actions of a man."
Blah, 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 blah. La, 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 la. Can we, what day is it? Is it Thursday right now? Yeah. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, we're going to talk to him about the notes.
Yeah.
King's Notes.
Yes.
Father,
I know that you have in your possession the journals of King Hamlet. Can I see them?
What?
I have the... What? How could you know?
please?
Never mind that. I need to see them, Father. Please. Please, it's urgent.
They're stored and locked in my personal chest, Ophelia. I find it eerie that you would know of such a thing. I don't know how you learned about them, but they are best left unread, with the court in such a delicate state. I thought no one but I knew of their existence. If that's not true, then I have some unfinished business to attend to.
Do you have dark work now?
Father, please don't. Hand them to me.
Leave me!
Leave me be now, for your own good.
Polonius now believes that Ophelia believes that there exists some secret strange notes written by King Hamlet. Ophelia learns about a future event in which Polonius discards painful memories. Okay, let's see when that is.
Let's go follow him.
It is not on the timeline.
Let's go follow this man.
Oh, it's right now.
Oh, let's go.
Burn.
Another one to the ashes.
Father,
What are you doing?
What's best for Her Majesty and for Hamlet. With everything that's going on, precautions must be taken.
stop!
Stop. Stop, Father.
Ophelia, you couldn't possibly understand what these documents contained. Burning these papers is a blessing to the one who wrote them. Someday I hope you will understand the everlasting dedication I bear to this royal family. This is the depth of it.
No one must know.
If you tell His Majesty about this, it'll be my head.
Huh. Polonius now believes that Polonius destroyed some secret documents. Well, shit. Dramatic
Let's
singing.
tell the king. Let's tell somebody. Let's start snitching. Snitch on dad. Snitch on dad.
Where
Dad, you fucking
is-
pussy.
What my father burned. My father burned some notes in a secretive way. He may be hiding something.
Let's go tell the king.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on in there?
Ooh, focus.
Sorry. Sorry.
Focus, Summer. This is our problem.
Ooh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
We keep being like, ah.
I just love knowing. I'm so nosy. I want to see everything.
The thing is, there are more things happening at any given point of time than we can possibly see in a single loop.
But I want to see it.
He's busy.
We'll
Be
just-
less busy.
no.
We've seen this conversation.
Yay.
My
my
father
father burned.
burned some shit.
You missed it. It's at the top.
Is it?
Yep, right there. Third one down.
I
I saw my father burning some documents in his room. We're saying, spy.
What?
Documents? Of what origin? No. It matters not. Whatever he has to hide, all roads must be pursued. I'll have Bernardo bring your father in for a conversation immediately.
Polonius now believes that Bernardo wishes to meet. Ophelia learns about a future event in which Bernardo questions father. If it can happen in this world, it will appear on the timeline. Ah! Let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitches get what they want in this game. Okay. Wait, where are they? Is it happening in here?
No,
Bernardo just left.
This happens first.
Oh.
Oh, Laertes is leaving. That's fine.
Yeah, he'll be back.
There's Bernardo.
Why does he look different?
I don't know.
Does he look different to you?
A little bit. I think it might be because we're like very zoomed in.
Got you.
Part of it also is I have a very large monitor now, so it looks probably the same for the viewers, but for us, it's higher resolution. Should be nowish.
Yeah, yeah.
He is busy. There we go.
Here he is. Here's Papa.
My lord.
My good Lord Polonius, a pleasure as always.
Yes.
How can I help, my lad? Is this about the king's troubling suspicions?
Indeed. You know as well as I how rattled he's been lately. And, as you are the man closest to him, I must ask you what you know of any threats to the crown.
I'm afraid I know precious little. I'm by His Majesty's side all day.
And what of the times when you aren't by His Majesty's side? I'll be curt, Lord Polonius. We have it on good word that you were spotted discarding documents in private. Was King Claudius ever privy to those documents? And if not, what cause would you have to hide them?
We're standing right here like...
Wasn't me.
I cannot say. My word prevents me.
I see.
You must understand how this appears, my lord. You, the king's most trusted advisor, withholding this during wartime.
I'm no spy, Bernardo.
Then prove it. Tell me what was in those documents. You've brought this upon yourself, then. Whatever the king decides. Were I you, I'd prepare to make a statement before His Majesty, one which is better than what you just told me.
Oh, God, what will become of me?
Polonius becomes upset, but will recover overnight. Polonius now believes that Bernardo believes that Polonius destroyed some secret documents. Bernardo now believes that Polonius is the spy.
Should we go find Britt?
Maybe.
Oh, where are they going, though? We should probably follow them, huh?
Prison, probably. Britt's over there.
No, because the prison's... Oh. What? Oh. Where are they? Oh.
Lord Polonius, my final request. Show me those documents.
Look upon the hearth. You'll see the remains of them there.
I see.
What he said. Then I'm here to place you under arrest, my lord.
Of course.
Of course you are, as I knew you would be.
Please come with me. I expect I won't have to have my men take you to your cell in chains.
Come now, Bernardo. We're both gentlemen here. I find even the query offensive. I'll go gladly.
Ophelia, I apologize. You needn't be here for this if you don't want to.
No, I do. I want to be here. Oh, of course, I'll go too. Father, he's putting on such a face. He's terrified. I did this. I did this.
We did this.
Well then, I trusted you. My brother trusted you. How can it have come to this?
It is precisely because of the trust your brother and I had for one another that we are standing here now.
Pretty words, but treason is treason. You've been smuggling information about our comings and goings to our enemies. And for that reason, you shall stay here as long as you live. Even despite your station, house arrest is too kind for a treasoner.
Very well, my lord. Here I shall remain.
Please.
Father, this is insane. Just show them the notes. I know you're not a spy. Why must you be so stubborn?
My love, for your own sake, you'd better not speak to me again. Go, please. Go and leave me in peace. I've been speaking with Hamlet.
Father.
He taught me how to be a dramatic bitch.
Oh, Father. He'll do anything to protect King Hamlet's legacy. Even now, he's going too far.
Polonius shatters and will not recover. Woo. Alright, well.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, I'll need to let the others know of your father's arrest. Please, come with me.
Lead the way.
Yada yada yada.
News.
I bring rather unfortunate news. We have uncovered certain suspicious behavior which warranted an arrest. Lord Polonius was arrested and charged with treasonous activity. He is in custody now.
Lord Polonius, but he has long been faithful to both of my husbands. And to me, it cannot be.
I'm afraid so, my lady. And were it not for Ophelia's involvement, I'd never have known.
I ought to have known he would turn on me. He always was more faithful to my brother. How blind I was. He must be punished to the fullest extent, just as any scoundrel would be.
Of course.
Of course, my lord. He's in the dungeon now. As soon as I have more information to share, I shall bear it to you all. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good fun. We got an update on this.
Yes.
I've learned that by telling others about the burned documents, Father will be imprisoned, but I'm still not closer to learning about what those notes contain. I wonder if there's something I'm missing which might help me here.
A missing loot?
Why would that... I
I'm
mean, maybe.
kidding. Why would... maybe. I don't know.
It's a video game, who knows?
Let's follow up on the loot.
I kind of want to just restart the
What?
cycle. I want to focus on one thing, Summer.
I like the loot story.
You said you wanted to do this one.
I do, but I also
Oh
want to do
my
the
God.
loot. Can we do both?
No, pick one. Pick one. We're doing one.
I don't want to pick one. I want
Too bad. I'm putting my foot down.
Why can't we do the loot too?
Because we literally have no leads on this.
Hamlet
And Laertes isn't
did
even
it.
here.
Ugh.
We have already talked to Hamlet, and Hamlet said he didn't steal it. Okay, fine. Let's go talk to fucking emo boy Hamlet about the loot. I'm missing loot.
Hamlet.
I found a note from my brother accusing you of having stolen his loot. Do you know anything about it?
What? You've got to be joking. Surely. Yes? Firstly, that loot hasn't been used in years. Why is he looking for it now? And secondly, I never laid a hand on the damn thing. I can't even play. Me? I don't have an artistic bone in my whole body. Does Bernardo know about this? I'm confident the loot is with him.
No.
Not yet, no.
Well, tell him I want to see him at once. Go on then.
Bernardo. Missing loot.
Yeah, I guess we didn't get a new thing.
Bernardo.
I I found a note from my brother accusing Hamlet of having stolen his lute. Do you know anything about it?
A stolen loot from his room? Oh, I see. Yes, I think I know precisely what he means. Have you spoken with Hamlet about this yet?
Yes.
I have. He wants to meet with you to find it.
Excellent. I'll find him anon. Okay.
Lute.
Summer always gets what she wants.
Baby gets what baby wants.
I hated that. Someone's gonna die? Oh no, this is an unlikely event. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just go ahead to this. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah. Well, imagine we solve the loot right now and then we can restart the timeline and do the ashes thing. And then we'll have solved the loot. Okay.
When is this? 19 something. Should be nowish.
Where are they?
Hamley is over there. Where's Bernardo? There they are.
Woo! The boy is talking about loot.
My lord.
My lord, I understand there is a matter of a missing loot from many years ago to attend to.
You mean Laertes' loot? Did Ophelia send you after me?
Indeed, my lord. I imagine he's holding quite the grudge over it.
Can we drop the titles for a minute, Bernardo? We're talking about a time when we used to dare each other to eat mud.
Jesus.
The dog thinks I stole it from him. I didn't, right? You remember, don't you?
Of course.
Of course I do. He lent it to me, though he doesn't remember, of course. Laertes always was quick to blame you.
Well, the solution to the matter is simple. If he lent it to you, just give his loot back.
Well...
Did he give it to Othello?
I bet he did.
My God, you lost it, didn't you?
Yes.
In a manner of speaking, but it's somewhere in the castle, I believe.
He's going to kill me.
Yup.
Haha. Shakespeare jokes. Not that I'm frightened of Laertes or anything. I'm not. Of course.
It could only be in a couple places, truly. My memory is ever so slightly hazy. However, I seem to recall there was one night we took the loot up on the walls. We were all three together, were we not? And I had it then. I know I did.
The walls, of course. The blasted walls. It's got to be up there.
Let us meet when we have a moment from our respective duties.
Okay.
I love that we just told them about the loot and they're like, we're going to go find this goddamn loot. Like they're doing it right now. Just follow them. I love this for them.
This is ridiculous.
It's great. We're going to go find
yeah,
the
I love
loot. So good. Why is this even a side story?
I have no idea.
We're so far away.
I don't often take the patrol up here. I forget how cold and damp it is.
That damn loot has to be here somewhere.
Hmm.
Would have expected it to be here.
I don't see it.
Neither do I. Besides, even if it were here, it'd be soaked through with seaward mist.
Laertes is going to throttle us both.
You're stronger than he is. My money's on you.
That is decidedly not the point here.
What? Worried you haven't kept your sparring skills up to date?
On guard. Please let one of them die here. Ow. What was that for?
Come now. It was merely the flat of the blade. Aren't you going to dodge?
To show you the flat of my blade would be unseemly for a man of my role.
Coward. Wait! Ow, stop. All right, point made. Bernardo, stop!
My lord.
As you wish, my lord.
No, wait. Don't grow serious now.
I was only joking. We
Aw.
can continue sparring.
I think that's quite enough for now, my lord. Were I to injure you, it would draw significant ire.
That's so cute.
I remember when we used to spar all morning as boys, and I'd come home with bruises.
I see.
I guess some things have changed.
You are much more a prince and much less a boy, for one.
Suppose so.
Well, in any case, the loot isn't here.
If Laertes were here, I'm certain he'd remember. Fuck! Might it not be in the woods by the pond? I seem to recall us going out there the last time you were home from Wittenberg.
Indeed. When it's next convenient, let's meet and search the woods.
Woo-hoo-hoo! This is so cute. Oh, we're getting to see their friendship, though. I like it.
The castle
The
guards
castle guards
are
are
up
up
to
to
no
no good.
Bernardo and Hamlet's fruitless search continues.
Great.
We're just gonna focus this down, I guess.
Let's do it.
Fuck the rest of the timeline. When is it time-wise? It's
Midday. 11.
11. And bingo. Hold on, let me walk off the path. And crouch down.
I
I
love
don't
it.
believe I've been out here in quite some time.
This is the only place I can stop and think a while. It can be so stifling in there.
There? The castle, you mean?
Yes, all those eyes around. Here, the only things watching are birds. And birds aren't real, Bernardo. Now, where would that loot be?
In the brush, I imagine. Over here.
Bernardo?
Say, Bernardo,
I?
it feels as though it's been ages since you and I had a real conversation. It has, hasn't it?
Yes.
Years, I wager.
Are you well? Are you happy? Getting on with the guard and all?
My lord, I find your sudden concern for others extremely unusual and therefore upsetting. But yes, I'm all right.
These days, it seems as though there's a cloud over you, or something strange about you.
Most would say the same about you, my lord. That's the problem with growing old. We were carefree once. Now things are different.
And so they are. Say, Bernardo, what we saw that night, my father's ghost, that was real, wasn't it? I didn't dream it. I'm not mad, am I?
Not at all, my lord. Did you ever doubt?
I think I did. A little. I don't know what to do. I want to forget what I saw. But I can't. I can't. All I do is see his face burned into the back of my mind.
My lord, perhaps it is the devil speaking to you. Or perhaps it is a sign. I know not which.
A sign of what?
I don't know.
Bernardo.
What is this distance I feel? I know I haven't been the most ardent friend lately, but I knew everything about you once, and you me. Can we not be that way once more? I'm in short supply of men I can trust these days.
My lord.
My lord, the things which weigh on my mind would only make your humor worse, and would improve little for me.
Aw.
Please, focus on yourself and on your own health. For Denmark's sake. We need you. Ah. Wait a moment. Here, the loot. Look.
You found it?
And it's entirely dry. A miracle if I've seen one.
I wish I knew how to make this right, Bernardo, but Laertes is gone.
Indeed. If only Laertes were here, we could give it to him. I'm certain he's playing some other better lute in Paris. Jesus, Hamlet.
Yes.
Okay, Hamlet.
Yes. When he returns, you want to give this back to him swiftly. Perhaps even make proper amends. Until then, I bid you goodbye. I have my rounds to make.
Farewell.
See you about, friend.
I know if Laertes were here, things would have gone differently. There's more to this situation.
Fuck! Okay.
Oh, let's see if it's on the timeline, though.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, so...
Restart.
Restart.
Keep Laertes from leaving.
How are we going to... Do we turn Polonius in before he burns the notes? Maybe?
Yeah, that could work. Because if we tell him about it,
That he burns them right away.
then he burns them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's turn him in before he does it.
Yeah.
Back at the beginning again.
Didn't even have to die this time. Go, Hamlet. You're distraught. You need time alone. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's stop Laertes from leaving first thing.
Yeah. Go out here, get yelled at.
Ophelia.
Blah, blah,
Yada,
blah.
yada, yada. He
Must-
accosted
I
me. I'm a sheriff with a king.
Stocks. Laertes, please
Stocks,
don't
stocks,
leave.
stocks,
I know
stocks,
where
stocks,
your
stocks,
loot
stocks,
is. It's
stocks,
in the pond.
Stocks.
Everybody!
Oh, God. Laertes, please don't leave. Brit needs you.
Brit is a spy. Not the right one. Lady Brockenhus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laertes?
Okay. I must go to her.
My thanks.
Okay.
Do we talk to Bernardo about our father?
Bernardo. No, I think we go. Oh.
To the king?
I think
Because we could talk to Bernardo. I don't care. I think
Let's do Bernardo. Sure.
yeah. And then find Hamlet and tell him about the loot. Fuck.
My pops. My father's murder. Frozen in time. What my father burned.
Captain.
I saw my father burning some documents in his room. The king was saying earlier about a spy.
Oh,
Documents? Of what origin? In and of itself, it's not troubling, but I'd like to see him about it regardless.
my thanks.
I'll bring him in for questioning immediately. Thank you for your attentiveness, Ophelia.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh,
Greetings.
what's this? Greetings, Voltamand. Am I to assume this is the latest on Fortinbras and his men? Thank you. The Norwegian prince accepted our peace offer. This should be wonderful news for Denmark. Still, something in me feels unsettled. I think the time may be ripe to tell the court about our suspicions regarding a spy in our midst. It's time to start spreading awareness so everyone can keep an eye out. I'll do so this morning.
Okay.
Polonius
Here
coming
comes.
in.
My lord.
My good Lord Polonius, a pleasure as always.
Yes.
How can I help, my lad?
I heard a rumor as well, one which I'd like to expunge or confirm rather quickly.
Now then.
Lord Polonius, you've always been closest to the crown. Do you know of anyone who might threaten the safety of our court? I have some rather troubling news to announce at this morning's court pertaining to some possible treason occurring under our noses. It is eerily opportune you came to visit me.
I'm afraid I know precious little. I'm by His Majesty's side all day.
And what of the times when you aren't?
Huh.
I'll be curt. We have it on good word, yada yada. Things said already.
Huh. I cannot say. My word prevents me.
Yada yada. Yada yada.
What will become of me?
Laertes surprises Brit. Polonius discards painful memories. It's going to happen anyway. Oh, and then he gets arrested. Fuck. Can we go there and talk
Maybe
to him
we
in the
can.
middle
Maybe
of
we
it?
can talk to. Can we talk to him now? Like, can we?
He's busy. He's red
Wait.
name. He's upset, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So we wait for him to start burning and then we talk to him, maybe?
He'll be burning before we even.
Where the fuck is he going?
He'll just start doing it. Like, we won't have a chance to stop him.
What's he doing over here?
The spy.
Fortinbras decided it is to continue the bad blood. Yada yada. Okay.
I also have a grievance. Sorry to interrupt the flow of the war chamber, so to speak, but it's a pressing personal concern.
Speak your
Hamlet.
mind.
Hamlet is acting quite mad. He threatens Ophelia's safety and her happiness too.
Oh, my poor Hamlet.
I agree. He's doing poorly as of late.
But I believe I have identified the cause. Hamlet is lovesick. He's a man obsessed, and he's after my daughter. I saw him departing my daughter's room just a few minutes ago. She wouldn't tell me anything about it either. Of course, I've given word to Ophelia to rebuke him, disregarding whatever dalliance they once had.
As well we know they did once. But if all of this is true, then Hamlet is in a worse state than even I anticipated.
Are you sure he wasn't invited in?
Not a chance. That is no offense to young Hamlet, of course.
My lady.
My lady, what my father says is true. I didn't invite Hamlet into my chambers. And he seemed to be unusually disturbed.
Ah.
Oh my. My apologies then, Ophelia. When he returned from Wittenberg, I thought, well...
Now, none of that talk here, love. Interesting. There may be more to this than mere love sickness.
What do you mean by that?
You and I should meet to discuss this further, privately. Perhaps tomorrow. In the meantime, Lady Ophelia, I urge you to stay away from Hamlet.
Of course.
Of course, my lord.
Father and the king plan to catch Hamlet.
Now then.
I turn to the court with a more pressing matter. My lord, I believe the possibility exists that someone disloyal to Denmark exists within this court, and they may wish to do you harm.
And yet, perhaps, it is no more than a hunch.
A spy.
I have good reason to believe this threat is real.
Would you stake a life on it?
Let him continue, Polonius.
A missing keyring. Coded messages found just outside the castle. These are the signs of subterfuge. We have dealt with it before. I believe the threat is not simply outside Elsinore's walls, but within them as well.
Come to think of it, I found certain personal items of mine disturbed last night, after my door was bolted for the evening. If true, this is deeply worrying. We must be diligent. However, as we have no culprit in hand, I cannot yet take this threat seriously. Bernardo, I task you as speaking to all those who might have more information.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. I am already investigating some compelling leads. I believe the investigation has merit.
That is all. You may adjourn.
Okay.
Okay.
My prince.
I feel like we've seen this scene. This is not burning documents, though.
It's soon.
All right, Polonius.
It's like too late. He's already doing it.
Yeah.
Burn.
Oh,
Yep.
Father.
stop
Okay.
it, you stupid
We
hoe.
need something. We need something.
No one must know.
I think we need to tell the king first. Oh, we can still do the loot. So let's do that.
Yeah, let's go tell Hamlet. Ugh, annoying.
Be less busy. Oh shit. Oh shit, I clicked out. Fuck. Hamlet, god damn it. I want to talk to you.
Slow down, buckaroo. Oh my god, Hamlet. Ugh!
Okay.
Loot, loot,
The loot.
loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Hamlet.
Skip, 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 skip. Bernardo.
Oh, hello, Bernardo.
Oh,
Ophelia.
what?
I come bearing dismal news. My apologies.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Dad's in jail.
Your father has been arrested for treason. Please come with me. No.
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 Also, missing loot.
Bernardo.
Bernardo, I know that you just like came delivering like the
Yes.
worst news about my dad, blah, 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 but
But
loot?
also, loot?
Oh.
Like, oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
They meet to discuss the loot in the courtyard.
Oh, thank God.
Of course.
Yada, yada, yada. I do wish there was an easier way to skip through stuff we've already done.
You don't actually have to listen in on this conversation. You can just
I am not sure about that.
you can just
'cause-
stand there and fast forward while they talk.
Well, because we get this out of that conversation. I'm here first.
They're like racing up the stairs behind us, like
Sparring skills, yada yada, thwap thwap.
oh.
No. Prince.
I see.
Some things are different.
Truly.
Do we need to tell?
No.
Do we need to?
No.
We don't need to
Laertes
tell
just needs to
Laertes.
be in town,
Oh,
I think,
okay.
so that they can return it. Castle guards are up to no good. We're going to like 11, I think. That's the Herald's Horn. Something's happened. No. Are they dead? Is one of them dead? Oh.
No.
Ophelia.
What?
Oh.
He's dead. I can scarcely believe it. I just wish I knew what father would say. You
Oh,
ki-
the
what?
king.
What?
The king is dead. He killed the king.
Why? I'm so confused.
I know.
Okay, yada yada. I would like to marry you. I'm sure you would.
No, we should say yes because there's still a thing to finish up
You're
in that.
Okay.
Sorry, bud, but we gotta.
Or we could not.
We have to.
Do you want me still? I am a piece of shit and have no redeeming qualities, but
And I'm also freshly a murderer.
I'm a king.
Yes.
Oh God, you exhaust me, Hamlet.
Please.
Yes.
Woohoo! Yada 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 yada. I don't care about this. I want to know about a loot.
Oh.
Wait.
Ugh,
Aw, he's so happy.
gross.
Where is the loot? It's way for in the future. Oh, it changed time. Because other stuff was happening.
Where is it now?
16. 15.
3:30. We're just gonna stand here.
Well, we're just the girls that stand around, so
We're quirky.
we're just quirky like that. I just stand by a pond and wait for people to show up because I know that they will. Ew.
Bernardo.
Bernardo, my prince.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah. Ha.
Hey, ha, hoo.
Ha.
Ha, eh, ah.
Ooh,
Claudius. Traitor. Ophelia.
Bernardo.
Oh boy.
What is this distance I feel?
I feel like I'm sounding like I'm not having a good time. I am loving this game still.
Yeah, I am too. I'm still having a great time. Even though we're trying to like speed our way through this loot
Yeah.
stuff. Like, I mean, I'm having a great time doing it because it's just like, that's what you have to do, you know?
Yeah.
And it's entirely dry.
I'd like to make things right with Laertes. Indeed. Since he has remained in Elsinore, I'll return it to him anon. No. Allow me. I've been avoiding Laertes for far too long. I'll put an end to this constant back and forth between us. Is that wise, my lord?
Sure.
Let me be the judge of that. Hamlet now believes that Hamlet and Laertes can make amends. Ophelia learns about a future event in which Hamlet gives Laertes his loot back. If it can happen in this world, it will appear on the timeline.
We must go. Okay, it's like right now.
Yup. Just follow the boy. Come to insult me then?
No.
No, to make a return in fact. I have something of yours. My loot. I knew you'd stolen it. I didn't, but you won't believe me regardless. You're right. Put it over there and leave.
Bro, I've been watching them this whole time and he really didn't steal it. You're just misremembering.
You know, Laertes. You're the consummate gentleman. Everyone in Elsinore admires you so. Even my uncle, a man who bends to no one, gives you his ear freely. All I ever wanted was a sliver of that same admiration.
Why?
But you've hated me all these years, haven't you? I can feel your stare upon my back wherever I go. You tore my sister's heart open. Who wouldn't hate you? You detested me long before that. Let us not pretend this is some new grievance.
No.
You gallivant around in your own little world, paying no mind to the needs of the country you will someday run. Is that not reason enough to hate you? It is hard enough to think of wearing my father's crown with so few of his friends willing to stand at my side. I'll be honest, Laertes, I came here hoping to forge a peace. You destroyed my sister's happiness, neglected your country, and abandoned your father's legacy. All of these things I despise, all things which sap my respect. How can you be so naive as to think you and I could ever be friends, in this world or the next? I learned a new language of hatred in order to know my own feelings for you.
Oh my god, Laertes, chill, dude.
I didn't know what it was to hate anyone like this. Until now. So, get out. Get out now. Leave the loot and go.
Dude looks heartbroken.
No. I can never fix the horrible things I've done to you over the years, Laertes. I'm not like you. My mind doesn't work like yours. Something's broken in my head, I think. I need a fucking therapist, but they don't exist here. And I wish with all my soul it could be otherwise.
I can't.
Do you think I enjoy disappointing everyone? No one does. But please believe me. I never meant to cause you harm.
Listen.
So if you would continue to despise me in light of that, then I urge you, kill me. Kill me and have your peace.
A trick.
Hamlet, what trick is this?
Please.
It is no trick. I've wanted to die for months. Please, I'm exhausted. Everyone hates me, but none more than I hate myself. And I'm ready. May it bring you comfort and vengeance. Also, if you don't kill me, I am going to marry your sister.
This music, oh my god, so dramatic.
I thought I wanted your death. But no. I don't want your death, Hamlet. But I do seek your destruction of a sort. The destruction of your family line and its undue influence upon my country. Fuck the monarchy. The men of your line have brought this country to its knees, embattled it in needless wars, and drained its coffers. And I have no reason to believe you will be any stronger or better than you were, or than they were. If anything, I see many of their vices reflected back in you. So, you and I, we cannot be allies. And now that I vote on behalf of our lands in my father's place, I will never alight upon you as my king. I shall work to turn the nobility against you, even if you prove to me that you can do otherwise. I know who you are, and who you have been, and will always be. You will never be a king. That's all I want. Jesus fucking Christ.
I learned more about a missing loot. So that's fun. Is it over? Yes, it's over.
Yup. Fucking shit. Okay.
That was good. That was good.
Huh. Perhaps I can leverage this to help them keep the peace in the future. Can we? I don't see anything. I guess we have that still. Looking for something else loot-like. No. I'm wondering if we need a certain number of these to get certain endings, maybe?
Mm.
I'm not sure. Okay, back to the beginning.
Oh, what are we gonna do about Dad? What are we gonna do about Daddy?
What are we gonna do about Dad? I think we tell Claudius. I think first thing we go tell Claudius and we're like, hey, my dude.
But he'll just tell us to talk to Bernardo.
Maybe
That's what he did last time.
yeah.
We need to get we need him to die.
We need a thing. There's something I'm missing, which might help me here.
The key.
The key, yeah.
Because he's gonna do it Thursday. It's that first day you have to act fast.
Yeah, but how do we kill him? How do we get him killed? Like, we gotta tell someone something.
Yeah. We could tell Laertes.
Maybe.
That could be something.
Sure, let's try it. Reset. Yada yada.
What?
Ouch.
Ophelia!
Yada yada. Woohoo. Yes.
Oh my god, Dad, stop. I just want to stop you from burning these fucking notes. Shut up. Okay,
Ugh,
Laertes.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing the whole family. Stop. Okay.
Okay. Dad, notes.
Laertes.
Laertes, I saw Father burning something in his chambers late at night. Notes of some sort. Do you know what they were?
I don't. But do you not trust Father to know what is right in these matters?
I do, but I also think those notes contain something important.
If you were to describe what you saw to the wrong people, it would put Father and both of us in grave danger. I understand you're curious, Ophelia, but family comes first. Whatever Father was doing, I'm certain he was correct to do so.
Boo.
What if you bring down suspicion upon him in this climate, and it turns out to have been nothing much at all? Won't you feel silly then?
Let's get him to stay just in case.
Sure. Brockenhus. Is it nobles and servants? Lady Brockenhus.
Laertes.
Okay.
My
Who can we talk to? Who can we talk to? Who can we talk to?
Brit?
We could talk to Britt. I mean,
Maybe we should be like, ooh, valuable notes for me to spy about.
Britt, I know that you're a spy and you can do spy things. Do you have a lockpick, ma'am? Nope.
Nope.
We can tell her about the trouble for Othello, though. Oh, no, we can't. Just kidding.
Well, like, what she's gonna do about it. I think we have to tell the guards about that. I think we tell Claudius.
But he's going to just say, tell Bernardo.
I think we have to try it. I think we try it, and if it doesn't work, then we didn't lose anything.
That's true.
But we can at least check it off.
What?
I saw my father bring some transmission. Don't come on. See?
Not our questions, Father.
Then he burns it that night.
Can we take a nap? Hold on. Are we allowed to do that? Oh, rude.
I'm not tired right now. I'm not tired ever. I never need to sleep ever again.
Fuck.
See.
How
Is there
do
anyone
we
else we can talk
kill
to?
him? There are many people we can talk to, but who should we talk to and why? Like, so
Let's
they're
talk to the
talking
queen.
now. The queen, sure. Nope. Well, King's Notes?
Okay.
This could be something.
Yeah.
My queen.
My father has in his possession some notes written by King Hamlet before his death. What do you know of them?
What?
Notes written by my husband Hamlet.
Yes, my lady.
Why wouldn't he have given them to me? How could Polonius have something like that? After my husband's passing, your father was ordered to hand over all such documents to myself and Claudius. What could they contain? They must have been stolen. Confidential information withheld from me, against my direct orders, no less.
There's no proof of that yet, my lady.
No.
No. That's the only reason I wouldn't know about these notes, if they exist. I'll have his room searched immediately. Whoops. Timeline. There is nothing. Let's fast forward a bit until after this meeting.
It says it's unlikely. Let's go follow the queen. It should be like right now, right?
A little bit.
No. It doesn't look like it. She's gonna go talk to... Wait. Where's she going?
Bernardo places father under arrest.
That's why it's unlikely.
Okay.
Can we talk to her? We have to talk to her first.
Yep.
Back at the beginning.
What?
That's hard.
Let's go. Come on.
Ophelia. You
I know.
Go, 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 go. To the queen. About my father, who has some notes. The king's notes. Oh.
What?
Go. Okay.
Go,
Timeline.
go, 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 go.
Queen is upset with Polonius.
Yes.
Let's go.
It's happening.
Where is this? In his chambers? Great. When is it?
14.
2 o'clock. Is he gonna burn them?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
My lady.
Ah, milady.
Lord Polonius.
Lord Polonius, I've come to claim some property of mine.
What?
Property, milady?
Tell me, Polonius, when my husband died, what was it precisely that my husband and I requested of all in Elsinore?
Ah, yes, I recall. You asked us all to turn over everything of King Hamlet's we owned, my lady, and I did.
Did you? Or have you been hiding
Or have you hidden something from me still?
Well, my lady, I was trying to...
Preparing to destroy evidence of something, perhaps?
I wouldn't.
I have destroyed nothing. I merely withheld these documents to protect him.
So you still have them in your possession. So it's true. You are saying, my husband left something you never showed us?
How could you?
You lied to us after I trusted you implicitly.
I regret that I've broken your trust. A man has 2 deaths, they say. Once when he dies, and once when his legacy is forgotten. I served your husband, Hamlet, for all of his life. I didn't want anyone, you least of all, to have to see the way he was in the end.
Don't, please.
You don't think I know how he was? How he looked at me with such pity and despair? He was my husband, Polonius. Nothing he could have written in those notes could be as shameful as to be worth hiding. Give me those notes, now.
I will not, my lady. I served, and still serve, King Hamlet above any other.
Oh my god.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
What I should have done the day he died. I promised your late husband I would burn these, and I am not about to forgo such a promise. I apologize sincerely, but I cannot hand these to you.
Right in front of me, the gall! You feeble old doddering fool!
She killed him! Oh my god, his head is in the flames!
No!
But he crossed me. It was in defense. Defense of my husband, not my own life. I had to do it.
You killed him. Why?
I couldn't.
I had no choice. I had no choice. Hamlet, my love, I swear it. Oh, Hamlet, Hamlet, Hamlet!
She's not in her right mind.
I must know the price I paid. What is this? These notes.
No.
This cannot be right. My husband didn't write this.
What does it say?
It isn't real, Ophelia, is it? Tell me it isn't true. It cannot be. These notes are pure madness. They make no sense. My husband, he suffered alone, just like my poor Hamlet. I failed them both.
Thanks.
She left her
Fuck.
notes sitting in that chest. Oh, now I'm worried about the Queen State. Where did she run off to?
I don't
We
care.
should follow up on that. Well, we should follow up on it because that's going to be like, the Queen ran off. I wonder where she went to.
I think that's
You
just,
know.
I think it's gonna be another way for us to get stabbed by Claudius or some shit.
Maybe. Okay. Well, but still.
Gertrude shatters and will not recover. Queen Gertrude now wants to destroy Queen Gertrude. Polonius dies.
Oh, sad. His head is in flames. Okay.
Yeah, it was. What the fuck?
It's my father's lockbox. He keeps his personal items in there. But it's unlockable now.
Let's get them notes.
There are pages in here, scattered and frayed.
Again. Polonius, not even you can save your master from hell this time. I concede defeat on ever finding that book. The Hand of Dionysus, they call it.
I find references, mentions, breadcrumbs. Did you know it's been mentioned as far back as Judas Iscariot, and even older still? Polonius, find the book so that no one must suffer, must die like this. Time is nothing. Death is nothing. For the last 100 years alone I have lain in the garden, awaiting the trickle of my brother's poison in my ear 1,000 times, again and again and again. How cruel should it be that this gap of time seems to begin and end with me lying in the garden on a warm spring morning? How does my brother always find a way to kill me? Is his hatred of me truly so strong? And my wife, her faithfulness useless, meaningless, the bridal bed soiled with another's lust. Let her have him if she loves him so much. Let them cavort in the halls of Elsinore, and some year hence, the chambers of hell. I could not say goodbye to my only son. My regrets burn in my throat like acid, like poison. I can say goodbye only to you. So farewell, my faithful advisor. Bury me far from Claudius if it's the last thing you do. I can hear the Playmaster's footsteps in the hallway, here to relieve me from this endless madness. I give up. I give up.
How could? This reads like, it's almost as if time were repeating for him too. Is this what Father was afraid I'd find? Mad rantings of a man in my exact predicament. He mentions a strange, cursed book. What was he searching for? His way out. Perhaps if I can find it, there's still an escape.
Oh.
No wonder Father didn't want the others to find out about this. Everyone saw Hamlet as a strong king. No one ever thought him insane.
Well, not no one.
But if people believe that insanity runs in the family's bloodline, then that's cause to remove not just Hamlet, but Gertrude and Claudius from Elsinore.
I think they acquires the information, the king's cursed book. I think they learns about the hand of Dionysus. Learns more about the Playmaster. And the ghost. Journal time.
All right, journal time. Did we finish that? We did. Lost Notes, now Ash. Let's see the end of it.
Fuck. I had to do something truly monstrous in order to get my hands on the king's notes, but I found them nonetheless. Father will be safe and well in the next world. It doesn't make what happened right, but I know now his death is but a passing trial. Now all that's left is to speak to the ghost.
The hand of Dionysus.
The hand of Dionysus, or Dionysus, whatever. King Hamlet believes that if he had found a book, the hand of Dionysus, he could have found a way to put an end to his plight. If this book exists and is the source of this castle's curse, surely someone has to know something about it. Lady Simona was last seen with the Book of Fates, and I know something King Hamlet did not. She's still alive. I can find her. Someone who sees a great deal of people on a daily basis might know.
And we know
So,
that she
Othello.
comes every Sunday.
Yeah.
But we don't make it to Sunday.
So we need to... Oh, God. Okay. We need to talk to the ghost at
Yes.
some point.
Yes.
We need to
Save Othello's tavern.
save Othello's tavern, convince them that Fortinbras is lying.
Yeah. Which Bernardo already suspects they are.
Yeah. And then make it to Sunday,
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. Let's go check out the ghost and whoever else got a journal update, the
Check on the
Playmaster.
queen.
Yeah, she's fucked. She's shattered or some shit.
Okay, yeah, let's read what's changed here.
Yeah.
I found King Hamlet's abandoned notes describing the end of his life. He was like me, but he gave up and let madness consume him. He knew and understood everything that was happening around him, his brother's plot against him, his wife turning from him, and he couldn't stop it. Now he remains in Elsinore, neither alive nor fully dead, But why? Will that happen to me too?
Damn, that's tragic, dude. He's like, I always know my brother's going to kill me, and it still happens anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, that's sad.
I see. Quince isn't just repeating time along with me. He also seems to have some small ability to alter the flow of events. But if that's true, then why doesn't he just alter his way out? Is he here for my sake? Do we get new stuff? The King's Cursed Book. Hamlet was trapped in a time loop like me. He sought a mysterious book which he believed was connected to it all. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to go talk to the ghost?
I don't know that we can. Maybe we could try to go out onto the wall.
It's Thursday, so we can just go
At
out onto the wall at midnight.
To the walls. From the window. Ghost.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Bernardo.
My lady,
Yes.
I'm
yes.
sorry, Ophelia.
I'm so sorry to hear about your father's passing. No one should have to witness such a thing.
Sorry to trouble you.
I know it's not easy to hear it this way. I'm sorry to cause you shock.
His death was by my hand this time. It's temporary. It still hurts.
I'm truly sorry, Ophelia, but now I must inform the rest of the castle. Now!
No. I'm here to talk to a ghost.
Ghost, 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 yeah!
Things are almost peaceful here at the start of it all.
You and I are the only ones who know about what's coming for them. The rest of them, they'll never believe me, will they?
It is impossible, yes. It is the rules of the larger game.
This is a game to you.
I did not give it that name, but it is a game all the same. And you, the one forecasted to lose. Now then, what news do you bring?
I love how weird the music is with the ghost.
Yeah. King's Cursed Book?
Yeah.
A book.
I found your notes. They mentioned you were looking for a cursed book. You were trapped, weren't you? Just like I am now.
I can feel the cobwebs of my memory being dusted away gently. To be alive, to remember my utter failure. That book, I gave up in the end, didn't I? And I let that cursed thing win, break me down.
You mean the book?
Please.
Please. I know it's confusing, but start at the beginning if you can. What happened?
Yes.
Like you, I was doomed to repeat the occasion of my death hundreds of times, thousands. And like you, the timeline of my death was no more than a week. My son Hamlet was away at Wittenberg, my brother Claudius plotting to take my throne. How long was I trapped in that insane void between life and death? Centuries? Millennia? I know not. It was peaceful to forget for a while, but even now, I cannot be truly dead. No. Here I am, still animated, grimacing,
like a starved dog brought back to life, forced to bare my teeth.
Usurper.
I cannot truly rest until my brother pays for his crime. The crime I spent 1,000 years trying to avoid.
Why were you looking for the book? What did you expect to find?
A way out. A choice between versions of a private hell. But I was not permitted that much. No, I had to give up. I lay there in the garden being poisoned by my own brother over and over again for years before I was freed. I scoured every inch of the castle, every nook and flagstone and drawer. It isn't here, Ophelia. It simply isn't. Why did I have to give up? To expire into madness alone?
Please.
Ophelia, find the book. Find the book and save your own soul.
Simona.
I know about Simona. I know she hid it intentionally, took it with her.
You know that name. How? How can you know?
I'm going to put you to rest, King Hamlet. I've decided.
I can change it.
I'll find her and get the book from her. I'll end this for both of us. I swear.
Live on.
It is eternally more worthwhile to fight than to give up as I did, Ophelia. Never forget that. For you, hope lingers. I believe that you will live to see winter come to Denmark, putting an end to this cursed summer.
So much is riding on me now. I've got to find a way to get that damned book.
Sick. Anything else to talk about? Simona?
I literally don't even know.
The
Mysterious
affair?
Playmaster.
Yeah.
Spirit.
What do you know of Peter Quince, the Playmaster?
Ah.
Him. The details are indescribably hazy. It is hard to remember. But I recall he was kind to me. Kinder than I deserved, considering I was not able to help him.
Help him with what exactly?
To help him find the Book of Fates, the token which created this sad situation. I was never able to find it, of course, but even knowing gave me purpose.
Farewell.
The will to try again indefinitely. The will to return even now.
Huh.
Is that it?
I don't know. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Huh.
So-
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, I think we need to figure this one out. And then we'll probably be able to get the book. But that's good.
We
That's
need to,
solid.
Yeah. Solid.
I do think we might be done with this loop.
Yeah, I think so too. Because everything else that we need to do, we have to kind of set up from the beginning.
Yeah. Because I feel like if we're going to deal with the Fortinbras situation, we need to do that before they give Fortinbras permission to go through Denmark to Poland.
Yeah.
Which is day one.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll reset here and we'll come back to this.
Holy shit.
Get the fuck out. Get out, Hamlet.
Get out, Hammy.
Nobody likes you. That was unnecessary. Anyway, good shit.
Good shit. Good episode. We did so much fast forwarding today. We were like zip, 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 through everything. But we did it. We completed the loot
Yeah.
and the ashes.
Both.
We did both, Dylan, just like I wanted to.
Do you ever hate it when someone gets what they want? And like there's no good reason for that. Like, it's not a problem if they got what they want. You just hate it.
Yep. I wanted it and I got it. We finished both of them today. It feels good.
Bye, bitches.
Bye, BGs.